The Bank of Korea has released its preliminary data on the country's current account balance for September. It represents all the country's transactions with the rest of the world, including trade in goods and services. Once again, a surplus was logged thanks to strong exports of semiconductors. Roonhee breaks down the digits for us.
Korea's current account surplus in September surpassed the $10 billion mark for the first time in a year. It was also the 79th monthly surplus in a row. That's 6.5 years running. A positive current account balance means that a country is a net lender to the rest of the world. According to the Bank of Korea on Tuesday, the surplus was $10.83 billion. The surplus in the goods account also posted a yearly record high. That was despite exports and imports both declining on year in September due to the Chuseok holiday, which meant fewer working days, but the Bank of Korea said exports remain strong overall.
Exports in the goods account in September decreased by 5.5% on year due to fewer business days. But the daily average was up 13.8% on the back of increasing world trade volume and good performance in semiconductors and petroleum goods.
Exports of semiconductors increased by almost 28% on year, and shipments of petroleum products rose by almost 15%. The Bank of Korea says the current account for this year is likely to hit the $70 billion surplus that it forecast back in October. But the BOK added that it needs to keep a close eye on future global trade uncertainties. Experts say a nation's current account is related to other economic indicators.
When the current account marks a surplus, it means that a country can prevent an exchange rate surge. If the currency is stable, prices can be kept relatively stable as well.
The service account remained in the red, marking a deficit of $2.52 billion for the month. Last September, the deficit was $2.88 billion, an improvement that came from the transport and travel accounts. Roonhee, Arirang News.